My name is Ashley, and welcome to True Story. This is your first time here at True Story. True Story is about a combination of stories that has happened to me over my lifetime and how I've overcame those obstacles and how I continue to function throughout daily life. So I'm sharing parts of my life with you. Hope you stick around for this journey. If you're not subscribed, make sure you do so. Comment down below what you enjoyed about the video and make sure you share. So today, if you have not solved the topic, today you have solved the topic. That's why you're here, right? So, freak accident. Okay, so I'm going to tell you about a time that a freak accident happened to me. So, if you're interested, stay tuned. Whew. Okay, guys. So, living in Los Angeles, if anybody knows anything about Los Angeles, that place is extremely busy. Lots of people, lots of attractions, lots of things to do. It's sunny majority of the time. It's just beautiful. Beaches and everything, right? So we lived in Los Angeles for a period and in San Bernardino. At this particular time, I'm not sure what was going through my mom's head or anything like that. I'm not sure what was happening at this particular moment. But I can tell you we were crossing a busy, huge intersection. Extremely busy, right? So, in some parts in California, it's particularly, even though you can cross the area, it's really dangerous, okay? So, I had my mom's hand, right? Had her hand, she had my hand. We had some groceries and stuff like that. So we were walking back from the store, and I can just remember having her hand 1 minute, and the next minute, I'm gone. Right? Actually, where did you go? Somehow, a car came up beside us as we were crossing the street, and it drove me for about a mile or a mile and a half, they said. And I'm like, what? So, and you're probably like, what? I will never forget this moment. I've had so many tragedies happen to me in my lifetime, and there have been embedded, right? And yeah, I don't know if she didn't have my arm tight enough. The car came out of nowhere. I can't recall that at all, but I can tell y'all, I don't even remember being hurt or anything of that sort, but I remember being drugged. I remember the screaming, the loud screaming. I can remember the ambulance, the fire truck, and I'm almost certain this person that did this did not stay on the scene. I never heard of remorse or compensation or lawyers. We didn't end up in court, anything, nothing like that. It just it blew over, right? My mom was she was freaking out. I'll probably, if anything happens like that to anybody, you would just naturally freak out, right? It's a freak accident. So the reason why I'm sharing this story with you all is because a lot of times in life, you have things called freak accidents. You can't control them. They come out of nowhere. You don't even see that they come. So the best thing that you can do when you come across a freak accident is to stay calm and control your emotions in a way that is most helpful to you and those around you. Don't have a freak accident and don't go crazy to the point where you can't focus on what's going on around you. A freak accident could be numerous different things. A freak accident could just be simply you working for a company for 20 years and then all of a sudden they have you in a room and then you're fired. That's a freak accident to me because you didn't see it coming or anything of that sort. That's a freak accident can be getting in your car, going down the road, and out of nowhere, God forbid, but something comes and drops out of nowhere on the top of your car. That's a freak accident. That's not preventable. You didn't see it coming. You didn't necessarily cause this situation, but it just comes out of nowhere. A freak accident can be honestly having something that you shouldn't have had. You had to go to court. You got searched. boom, it's in there. That could be a freak accident. It's something that you didn't see coming. It was an accident. Although some of these situations could be preventable, sometimes you just can't help it. It's just life, right? Also, a freak accident can just be like, I know you're gonna be like, what? That's a freak accident? Yes, girl. A freak accident can just be you being in a relationship with somebody. You thought that was good, and all of a sudden, a whole bunch of stuff come out, and it just hits you. Like, yeah, that's a freak accident. Like, I thought you were this person. You painted this picture for me. You lied to me, and all of a sudden, boom, here you come. I've been in situations like that. So, freak accidents, you can't control how and when they come. They could just come. A freak accident can just be numerous different things. I'm pretty sure you can make a list of some things that happened in your life that were freak accidents that you couldn't control, that just came out of nowhere and just blindsided you. So I challenge you, if you come across any of these in your life, or you talk to somebody that has experienced a freak accident, that you give them the best advice possible, that you be that light, that you show mature leadership in reference to helping someone go through a situation, because you've been there. So a lot of times situations you go through are not just for you, they're for you to help someone else. You don't got to necessarily tell all your business, but you can let them know that, hey, look, I've been through a similar situation, I understand, and kind of let them know that it's easy. The later it gets, the easier it becomes. So I challenge you just to become more aware of your emotions, more aware of your habits, more aware of how you treat yourself and how you treat others. Because when things happen that you cannot control, the things you can control is yourself. Okay? When you have a freak accident, something you need to control is yourself. Okay? Take a deep breath. Know that it's going to be okay. Say a little prayer. It doesn't necessarily have to be something you got to say out loud. You can say it silently in your head. Pray. Let God know you need their help. Let God know you need His help. And just make sure that you're being your best self. Being your best self that you can be at that particular moment. Gather your thoughts. Call on people for help if you need help. When you come across a freak accident, the only thing you can do at this particular time, I'm going to give you 3 things that have helped me. Number 1, stay calm. Number 2, evaluate. Okay? Evaluate the situation around you. And number 3, you're going to come up with a plan that helps you through this process. Okay? So stay calm, evaluate, and plan. Okay? And then you may have to do that again. So in that same situation, you may have to do it again. You may be faced with something, somebody might ask you some questions or whatever the case is, or it may be a situation where it plays over in your mind. Again, controlling yourself, stay calm, evaluate, and have that plan or that solution to get through this thing. Okay? Let you know learn from me. A freak accident happened to me, and guess what? I overcame it, even though I was very small. And it happened many years ago, a long time ago. And it's still embedded. I'll never forget it. However, make sure that you make space and available to be able to apply what happens to you in the past, not dwell on it, but apply it. So if things arise, you know how to deal with it. So I hope this was helpful for you all. Thanks so much for watching True Story. Stay tuned for next Wednesday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time for the next True Story. Comment down below. I do read all my comments. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure that you are subscribed. Yeah, hit the subscribe button and the like button. Make sure you share this. Share, because sharing is caring. Like I always say, be kind to yourself, others, including strangers. And until next time, peace.